Hi there, my name is Andy Omo and I am the CEO and founder of Versatile Enterprise. Versatile Enterprise, or Verse, is a brand that was created to help fill the societal gap between binaries for non-conforming souls everywhere. For our exclusive new drop, Verse will be partnering with an organization called the Trans Student Educational Resources, or TSER. TSER is an organization that helps provide trans youth and their schools and families the resources that they need to thrive. By offering trans youth leadership programs, scholarships for trans individuals, and the nation's only trans youth activist summit, TSER is the nation's only trans youth organization run entirely by trans youth. Verse and TSER are teamed up to help bring awareness to Trans Day of Visibility, landing on March 31st every single year. Trans Day of Visibility is a day that is dedicated to all the beautiful members that fall within the trans community. It is a day of celebration of all of the courage that it takes to be true and authentically ourselves in a world that may not fully understand us. While it is a day of celebration, it is also a day of advocacy and awareness of all of the hardships and discrimination that trans people all across the world face, some on a day-to-day basis. And with that, Verse and TSER are both excited to announce I Exist. I Exist is a collaborative fundraiser that was created by trans people for trans people in order to help bring recognition to the daily challenges that come within being confrontational about our identities. We at Verse find that confrontation can be one of the hardest steps in finding truth in who you are, especially among the trans community. A lot of trans individuals find that it is much easier on the day-to-day to be non-confrontational when someone may misidentify or misgender them, instead of speaking out and speaking up about who they really are. Confrontation is scary, especially when it involves something as personal as the way we might identify. Verse's I Exist collection will include 2 tees, one in white and one in black. I'm actually wearing the black one right now. It says, "My existence does not require your validation," while the other also has a strong worded slogan on the front. These tees were created to help start conversations by using a product that does the talking for you. The strong messages on the front are not only bold and honest, but they are an empowering reminder to oneself that you do exist. In a world that's not fully educated on the amount of people that struggle just being themselves on a daily basis, it's important that we as a generation speak up and learn to be confrontational, not just for ourselves, but for all the voices that may not be as fortunate or privileged to be themselves. Right now, trans youth in America are under attack. As I speak, there are literally people in this country trying to take away the rights of our American children. Rights as basic as being able to use the bathroom of the gender you identify with, or being able to play sports on a team that is the gender that you identify with. According to the ACLU, over 100 bills attacking trans individuals have been introduced into state legislators since 2020. As of this past week, Alabama Senate has voted to approve Senate Bill 10, which essentially forbids any trans individual under the ages of 19 from seeking or receiving any form of gender-affirming medical care. On top of this, Alabama also passed a bill that forces educational professionals to inform families if they believe that a child might be transgender, even against the will of the child. This Trans Day of Visibility, Verse and TSER are both focused on helping trans-identifying students across the country, while also bringing awareness to the many struggles that our community is facing. For information about trans youth resources or more information on Trans Day of Visibility, please visit transstudent.org. We are so excited to see all you beautiful people take part in such an important project. And to any trans-identifying students, youth, or individuals that may come across this project, just remember, you do exist. We all do. Thank you so much.